Strategic planning is a structured process that organizations use to set priorities, focus energy and resources, and ensure that employees and stakeholders are working toward common goals. It's about looking at the big picture, understanding where you are now, where you want to go, and how you'll get there. This process helps organizations anticipate change, allocate resources efficiently, and measure progress along the way. In this video, we'll break down each step of the strategic planning process, making it easy to understand and apply, whether you're running a business, a nonprofit, or even planning for your own career. Strategic planning isn't just a buzzword, it's a critical tool for long-term success. Without a clear plan, organizations can lose direction, waste resources, and miss opportunities. Strategic planning helps leaders make informed decisions, adapt to changes in the environment, and stay ahead of competitors. It also creates alignment within the team, ensuring everyone is moving in the same direction. By understanding the importance of strategic planning, you'll see why investing time in this process pays off in the long run. Every strategic plan begins with a clear vision. This vision statement describes what the organization ultimately wants to achieve. It's the guiding star that inspires and directs all future actions. Crafting a compelling vision requires input from key stakeholders and should reflect the organization's core values and aspirations. A strong vision statement is concise, memorable, and ambitious, setting the tone for the entire planning process. Next, organizations develop a mission statement. While the vision outlines where you want to go, the mission explains why you exist and what you do to achieve your vision. It's a practical, action-oriented declaration that helps stakeholders understand your purpose. A well-crafted mission statement is specific, clear, and focused on the present, serving as a foundation for setting goals and strategies. Environmental scan is essential for understanding the context in which your organization operates. This step involves analyzing internal strengths and weaknesses, as well as external opportunities and threats, a process often called a SWOT analysis. By gathering data about your industry, competitors, market trends, and internal capabilities, you can make informed decisions and anticipate challenges. This analysis forms the basis for setting realistic and achievable goals. The clear vision, mission, and understanding of your environment, it's time to set strategic goals. These goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, often referred to as SMART goals. Setting clear goals provides direction and helps track progress. Involving team members in this process increases buy-in and ensures that goals are realistic and aligned with the organization's capabilities. Once goals are established, the next step is to develop strategies for achieving them. Strategies are broad approaches that outline how you'll reach your objectives. This might involve launching new products, entering new markets, or improving operational efficiency. Effective strategies are based on data, leverage your strengths, and address potential challenges identified in your environmental scan. Action plans break down strategies into specific tasks and timelines. Each action plan assigns responsibilities, sets deadlines, and outlines the resources needed to accomplish each task. This step turns big-picture strategies into practical steps that teams can follow. Regular check-ins and updates help keep everyone accountable and ensure that progress stays on track. Implementation is where the strategic plan comes to life. Teams begin executing the action plans, coordinating efforts across departments, and managing resources. Communication is key during this phase to ensure everyone understands their roles and responsibilities. Leaders monitor progress, address obstacles, and make adjustments as needed to keep the plan moving forward. Monitoring and evaluation are essential for measuring the success of your strategic plan. This involves tracking key performance indicators, reviewing progress against goals, and collecting feedback from stakeholders. Regular evaluation helps identify what's working, what isn't, and where adjustments are needed. Continuous improvement ensures that your organization stays agile and responsive to changes. No plan is perfect from the start. As you monitor results, you'll likely find areas that need adjustment. Refining your strategies and action plans based on real-world feedback is a sign of a healthy, adaptive organization. This step ensures that your strategic plan remains relevant and effective, even as circumstances change. Strong leadership is critical throughout the strategic planning process. Leaders set the tone, inspire commitment, and drive accountability. They facilitate collaboration, communicate the vision, and ensure that resources are available to achieve goals. Effective leaders also model adaptability, encouraging teams to embrace change and continuous improvement. Stakeholder engagement is vital for successful strategic planning. Involving employees, customers, partners, and other key groups ensures that diverse perspectives are considered. This engagement builds buy-in, uncovers valuable insights, and increases the likelihood of successful implementation. Open communication and transparency are essential for building trust and commitment. Allocating resources such as time, money, and personnel is a key part of strategic planning. Leaders must ensure that resources are distributed in a way that supports priority goals and strategies. This may involve making tough choices, reallocating budgets, or investing in new capabilities. Effective resource allocation maximizes impact and helps avoid wasted effort. A strong communication plan ensures that everyone understands the strategic plan and their role in it. Regular updates, clear messaging, and open channels for feedback keep teams informed and engaged. Good communication helps prevent misunderstandings, aligns efforts, and builds momentum toward achieving goals. Identifying and managing risks is an important part of strategic planning. By anticipating potential obstacles and developing contingency plans, organizations can respond quickly to challenges. Risk management helps protect resources, maintain progress, and ensure that the organization can adapt to unexpected changes. The culture of an organization plays a significant role in strategic planning. A culture that values collaboration, innovation, and accountability supports successful planning and execution. Leaders can shape culture by modeling desired behaviors, recognizing achievements, and encouraging open communication. Technology can greatly enhance the strategic planning process. Tools for data analysis, project management, and communication streamline planning and execution. Embracing technology helps organizations make data-driven decisions, improve efficiency, and stay competitive in a rapidly changing environment. Defining clear metrics for success is crucial. Key performance indicators, KPIs, help track progress and evaluate the effectiveness of strategies. Regular measurement allows organizations to celebrate wins, identify areas for improvement, and make evidence-based adjustments to their plans. Strategic planning is not a one-time event. Continuous improvement means regularly reviewing and updating your plan to reflect new information and changing circumstances. This ongoing process keeps your organization agile, responsive, and positioned for long-term success. Even the best plans can fail if common pitfalls aren't avoided. These include lack of leadership support, poor communication, unrealistic goals, and failure to monitor progress. Being aware of these challenges helps organizations take proactive steps to avoid them and keep their strategic plan on track. Let's look at a real-world example. Imagine a company facing declining sales. Through strategic planning, they analyze market trends, set new goals, and develop strategies to enter new markets. By implementing action plans and monitoring results, the company reverses its decline and achieves growth. This case shows how strategic planning drives positive change. Strategic planning isn't just for businesses. Nonprofits use the process to clarify their mission, engage stakeholders, and maximize impact. By setting clear goals and measuring outcomes, nonprofits can better serve their communities and secure funding for their programs. Individuals can also benefit from strategic planning. By defining a personal vision, setting goals, and creating action plans, you can take control of your career or life direction. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your plan helps you stay focused and achieve your aspirations. Global trends such as digital transformation, economic shifts, and changing consumer preferences impact strategic planning. Staying informed about these trends helps organizations anticipate change and adapt their strategies for continued success. Ethical considerations are essential in strategic planning. Decisions should reflect the organization's values and consider the impact on stakeholders and society. Ethical planning builds trust, protects reputation, and supports long-term sustainability. Innovation and creativity are vital for developing effective strategies. Encouraging new ideas and experimenting with different approaches can lead to breakthrough solutions. A culture of innovation keeps organizations ahead of the curve and ready to seize new opportunities. Sustainability is increasingly important in strategic planning. Organizations are considering environmental, social, and economic impacts when setting goals and strategies. Focusing on sustainability helps build a positive reputation and ensures long-term viability. Taking time to review achievements and celebrate milestones is important. Recognizing progress boosts morale, reinforces commitment, and motivates teams to keep moving forward. Celebrations can be as simple as a team shoutout or as big as a company event. Wrap up: strategic planning is a dynamic, ongoing process that helps organizations and individuals set direction, make informed decisions, and achieve their goals. By following the steps outlined in this video, you'll be better equipped to create and implement effective strategies. Remember, success comes from continuous learning, adaptation, and commitment to your vision.